Changing one's religion can be a profound leap of faith, marking a pivotal moment in an individual's life. This choice embodies more than just a shift in spiritual or religious alignment. It represents a deep, personal exploration into identity, beliefs, and the essence of one's soul. Across the globe and through the ages, countless individuals have embarked on this path, seeking truth and resonance on a profoundly personal level. This journey is not new. It has been made by countless individuals throughout history. Throughout history, numerous influential figures have shifted their spiritual paths, often impacting their legacies. Take, for example, the case of Constantine the Great, a pivotal figure in the Roman Empire. His conversion to Christianity in the early 4th century was a monumental event. Initially, Constantine was a worshipper of the Roman sun god Sol Invictus. However, after reportedly seeing a vision of a cross in the sky before a crucial battle, his faith transformed. He attributed his subsequent military victory to the Christian God, which not only changed his personal faith, but also marked the beginning of Christianity's spread throughout the Roman Empire. Another intriguing figure is Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba, regions now part of modern Angola. In the 17th century, she converted to Christianity as a strategic move to form an alliance with the Portuguese against her rivals. Her baptism and adoption of the name Ana de Sousa were seen as diplomatic tools, yet they significantly influenced the religious landscape of her kingdoms. In Japan, the samurai warlord Oda Nobunaga played a critical role during the Sengoku period. Although not a convert himself, his open support for Christianity in the late 16th century allowed Jesuit missionaries to spread their faith across Japan. This decision had profound implications, both for his rule and the cultural fabric of Japan, showcasing a rare acceptance of Western religion during a time of national isolation. These historical shifts in faith were not just personal decisions, but moments that also echoed through the halls of history. In more recent times, the decision to change one's faith has continued to touch the lives of many, including well-known personalities. The landscape of belief is ever-evolving, and in the glare of the modern media spotlight, these personal spiritual journeys attract considerable attention and at times heated debate. Imagine a celebrated actor, once a staunch believer in a traditional religion, who turns to a more mystical path after a profound personal crisis. The catalyst might be a loss, a revelation, or a moment of clarity amidst chaos. This transition is not just a private affair, but unfolds under the watchful eyes of fans and critics alike, sparking discussions on various platforms from social media to coffee shops. Then there's the musician, known worldwide for their soulful tunes, who finds solace and new inspiration in a faith entirely different from the one they were born into. Perhaps it's an encounter with another culture while on tour, or a deep philosophical conversation with a stranger that lights this new path. Their new spiritual identity shapes not only their personal life, but also infuses new themes into their music, influencing their audience and the industry. The role of the media in these scenarios is dual-edged. It can be both a beacon of enlightenment and a court of public opinion. While it offers a platform for dialogue and understanding, it also subjects these personal journeys to scrutiny and speculation. The stories of these well-known individuals remind us that the journey of faith remains as relevant today as ever. Behind every change of faith lies a deeply personal story filled with struggle, discovery, and transformation. Let's delve into these intimate narratives. Consider the journey of a person who, raised in a tradition-bound family, finds themselves at odds with the teachings they were taught as a child. This conflict isn't just intellectual, it's deeply emotional. They begin to seek, question, and yearn for a belief system that resonates more with their personal experiences and the truths they've come to understand. The road to switching religions is often not sudden, but a gradual awakening, a series of small epiphanies that culminate in the embrace of a new spiritual home. Or take the story of someone who encounters a new faith through a friend or significant other. Here, the change is often woven through relationships, a testament to the power of personal connections in shaping our spiritual landscapes. This person might initially be drawn to the community and belonging that the new faith offers, finding a warmth and acceptance that perhaps was missing before. Over time, what began as a social bond deepens into a profound spiritual commitment. And then there are those who change their religious paths due to profound personal crises. A serious illness, the loss of a loved one, or a near-death experience can dramatically shift one's perspective on the divine and the afterlife. In these moments of vulnerability, the previous spiritual beliefs may no longer provide solace, pushing the individual to seek comfort in new spiritual teachings. Each story is a testament to the personal nature of faith, a path uniquely walked by each individual. The freedom to choose one's religion is a fundamental human right, cherished and upheld across the globe. In our exploration of famous figures who've traversed diverse religious landscapes, we've seen that the journey of faith is as individual as a fingerprint. Each story is a unique tapestry woven from threads of belief, culture, and personal revelation. This ability to choose, this freedom, is not just a legal right, but a cornerstone of human dignity. Imagine a world enriched by this mosaic of faiths. By understanding and respecting the faith journeys of others, we foster a society that values diversity and encourages a broader perspective. It's not merely about tolerance, but about learning to celebrate the differences that define us. Personal faith journeys remind us of our shared quest for meaning and connection in a complex world. They teach us that our differences, rather than dividing us, can unite us in our common humanity. In the end, the choice of faith, whether to maintain, change, or even abandon, is a profound expression of personal freedom and identity. As we have seen, the decision to change one's religion spans across time and cultures, involving deeply personal journeys. From the ancient rulers who shifted the spiritual directions of entire nations to the modern celebrities who publicly embraced new beliefs, each story is a testament to the quest for personal truth and spiritual alignment. These narratives remind us that the choice to adopt a different faith is not made lightly. It often comes after much soul-searching and, at times, profound personal revelations. Whether driven by a pursuit of deeper meaning, love, or a need for a fresh start, the decision is profoundly personal and varies from one individual to another. Throughout history, this dynamic interplay of personal conviction and cultural context has shaped societies and spurred dialogues on spiritual tolerance and understanding. As we reflect on these stories, it becomes clear that the freedom to choose and change one's faith is a powerful expression of personal autonomy and human rights. Remember, the journey of faith is as individual as the person walking its path. Let's honor and respect each unique journey,